geez. Good morning, guys. It's Tracey from Nova Scotia Living, and it's another Maritime Christmas video. It's 20 after 6 in the morning. I got up about 10 minutes ago. Yeah, I have the kids' lunches all packed and stuff, and I didn't go to bed till late. Pretty late. Almost 1 o'clock, because if you watched my video yesterday, I had Marquise went off the road last night. Not bad, but the whole front end of the car was in the ditch, and my husband had to go tow him out. And anyways, it just took me a while to calm down, but he was perfectly fine, and everything was fine. But you know how a mother's mind can run rampant. That's how I was, so I couldn't simmer down to go to sleep. But eventually, I started to doze off as Midsummer Murders was playing. My husband had long since gone to bed, and everybody was asleep, but yeah. Anyways, I got up. I had my alarm set for 6 this morning. I got up, came down, brushed my teeth. I need to wash my face and put cream on, but I need to put some more wood in the fire. I have all the kids' boots sitting by the fire now. All their mitts were dry from yesterday. I put the boots there because Maze and Misha were outside playing and they got wet. And so I thought I'd bring all the kids' boots in so they'll be warm boots when they go out this morning to catch the bus, because it's cold. I have to look up the temperature, but I know it wasn't even gonna go above 0 today, so it's cold. But I think I'm gonna go make myself a coffee. It's just the light of the above the stove on right now, but yeah, we gotta bring Maze to school today and stop to the grocery store and yada yada yada. So anyways, I'll be back. I need to get my coffee, and yeah, we'll get moving. Guys, the girls caught the bus. I'm hounding my teenager. He better catch the bus is all I'm saying. Oh! Maze is in the van. Oh, why is that light on? Maybe his door isn't shut proper. But it is cold outside. No, that's shut. Maybe I just turned it on last night or something. What's going on here? I came out and started the van earlier. Why is this light on, Maze? Did you turn these lights on? Oh, yeah, there. There. All right. We're heading to town. I had to scrape this van off again this morning. I scraped it off last night when I brought Evie home. It was like an ice shell. Luckily, I just had to do the front windshield this morning. But yeah, what a workout. So, anyways, we're going to take it low and slow. It is 7:50. And yeah, we'll get on with our day. Guys, we made it to Maze's school and the parking lot's a frenzy. But Maze is all buttoned up. He doesn't have his snow pants on, but they're in his book bag. And he's got his mitts, Gina. He's got his mitts. I had to come crawl in the van today and open it from the inside because there was an ice shell on the outside and it just would not open for me. I had to give it a hockey chuck, you know what I mean? Like push kind of thing. So he's got his mitts. Perfect. He's got his toque. Perfect. I got my baby. Perfect. I got Maze dropped off. You can see snow being blown off the rink roof. It's funny, when we walked in there, they were singing "Oh Canada," so she gotta stand still, and if you don't sing, you just stand still out of respect and stuff. But then they do the morning announcements, and they always do like the hockey updates for the NHL and all that stuff. It's funny. Oh, Jimmy Hollywood. So I stopped at Dad's. I told him I couldn't really stay for very long. I stayed about 15 minutes. Just because since the kids being home all day yesterday, and it's only half a day today, I have to be back in for 12:30 to get Maze. I want to get some stuff done. And I have to come back in again around 5:30, quarter after 5, because the kids' Christmas concert is tonight. And it's freaking freezing outside. And the concert's always done outside these days. And I wouldn't mind, but last year I was froze to the bone, like dangerously cold. So I am going to bundle up. If I had a full body snowsuit, I would wear that, honestly. It was horrible. Horrible. The concert was good, but the whole scenario was bad. So anyways, I'm just going to stop here, pick up some stuff, because Success Club is tomorrow. And I just want to save me some time tomorrow, so we'll see what I can find. Alright guys, it's 9:43. I got home a little while ago. I'm just going to show you what I got at the store. I'll start over here. I got 3 packages of pork. I don't know what I'm going to do with it, but it was a good price. $3.37, $3.96, $3.29. So we can always put that in so many different things. I just left it in the bag because it's kind of wet. I got a thing of butter. This was 50% off. Gouda cheese was regular $2.11, so 50% off. Another thing of butter. Some old cheddar cheese. Ritz crackers, vegetable things for that cheese log I'm going to make. We needed some just regular table salt. 2 things of Tostito chips for lunches, salsa and chips and stuff. I got 2 baguette breads because I'm going to make bruschetta in the oven with bruschetta and cheese and baguette bread. 50% off celery. Yeah, I'm going to dehydrate more celery. I'm trying to fill up my jar. So yeah, I scooped up every single one they had there. Some jalapeno peppers. I bought these baby carrots for lunches. I'll put a little cup of ranch dip and they can have carrots and ranch. Bought these too. I bought them before. They had more, but I just thought tomorrow they can have apple slices in their lunch. And this is the bruschetta I bought. It's really good. 4 things of cream cheese. I'm going to leave them out so they soften a bit and I can work with them today when I make those cheese logs. These were 50% off. The turkey, they're like pepperettes, only they're turkey bites. The kids haven't had turkey ones, but they like the other ones, so they might like these ones. We'll see. Bacon free from, like they're antibiotic free and all that kind of stuff. Fully cooked bacon bits. 50% off. I thought I can do that myself with my own bacon, but it was a good price and yeah, I just wanted to do that. I'm having this for supper tonight for the kids, this and french fries, because it's going to be a busy day and I don't feel like trying to cook anything homemade. So chicken nuggets and fries for supper tonight because we need to go back into town at supper time. I got some mustard because we were completely out. That's a travesty. Some lemon juice for so many different things. And they had a whole bunch of Fanta. I just bought 6. They were only $1 each. I'm going to hide those away till Christmas break and the kids can have them every once in a while. So that's what I got. And I got a jug of milk and a thing of apple juice because the apple juice I'm going to use in like a cider I'm going to make for tomorrow. So yeah, that's what I got. I'm going to put this stuff away and try to get some stuff done around here. I need to look up the recipe for that cheese log. I know there's jalapenos in it. I know there's cheese in it. And I know there's cream cheese in it. And I need paprika. And I forget what else to do. But it's super easy. I just need to get around to doing it. So let me put this stuff away and I'll be back. Alright, I got that stuff put away. Now I'm going to come clean up this mess. Yeah, I still didn't deal with that mess over there. The beast, but it'll get done eventually. And yeah, I didn't pick up from last night when I went to bed, so my husband was watching snooker this morning when he was getting ready. So yeah, let me do this and then I'm going to look up that cheese log recipe in one of those cookbooks on the coffee table. All right, I picked up all the little things. I'm going to get Angus working, at least to do the basic stuff. Coffee table. Made sure this floor was straightened away. The table's a mess, but it's full of presents that I need to put in a garbage bag because they're for other people. That's the gingerbread houses. I just moved off the kitchen table so I could show you my groceries and a play cash register that they were just making a mess with. I picked it up and put the money there and a couple of decorations. But it won't be hard to clear this table off. Cleared the bathroom floor and he's going to get moving. I got my book that I'm going to find that recipe in. I just changed his bum, so he should be good. Come on. What's going on here? There we go. There you go, bud. So, yeah, the recipe is in this one. Mom gave me this book a while ago, like a few years ago. She passed away, but she had a copy of this book too and really liked it. And she used to make the cheese log that's in this, and it was always delicious. And I've made it one time before, and it turned out great. So I'm going to make a couple of logs, for one for tomorrow and one for whenever. So yeah, let's find this recipe. Found it. Cheese roll, a cheese log I always called it, but it's this one right here. So it grated light sharp cheddar cheese. I'm using that old cheddar cheese. Cream cheese, which is softening. I have it sitting there. I still haven't put that away, but finely chopped green pepper. Oh, I got jalapeno pepper for some reason, I thought, but jalapeno pepper is better anyways, I think. Fine red pepper. I have a red pepper. I'm not putting hazelnuts in it. Garlic powder, seasoning salt, and paprika. So yeah, I just need to wait for this cheese to soften up a bit. And I have grated cheese in the fridge from yesterday when we had that chili, so I'll use what I have in there. I'll probably double this recipe, make a couple of logs. And I got that other one today too at the grocery store, so I'll probably shred that up if I need it. So yeah, it's not too difficult to do. Another thing she always used to make, I forgot to stop to Walmart this morning to look for like a selfie stick tripod thing, for goodness sakes. Oh, where is it? It's a really cute book. There's a lot of good ideas in it. This. She would always make this, and it would be so smelly, like good smell. The citrus and the cinnamon and ginger. And I think my brother and sister-in-law still have one, or maybe they don't, I don't know. But we'd hang it on the tree and it would just smell so good, like a potpourri kind of thing. So I don't think I'm doing that, but I do want to do that someday with the kids. So yeah. Just doing the conversion because it says 8 ounces of softened cream cheese. And I didn't know how many ounces are in grams because this is 250 grams. And it's 226 grams, point something or other, per 8 ounces. So I'm just going to wing it and throw stuff together. And yeah, as long as all the ingredients I want in it are in it, we're going to win it. I just got that cheese, leftover cheese from last night out, and that's 4 cups. So I need to grate some more. I need another 2 cups of grated cheese. And I took the cream cheese out of the packaging and put it in Cornelius's bowl just to soften a little more. And I'm going to start cutting up the peppers. You guys know I use my food processor to do that because I don't like grating cheese. So I'm going to just measure out 2 more cups for that cup, and the cheese will be all ready. Then I'll start putting the peppers. Whatever's left over in this, I'll just put back in that and put it in the fridge. Right, I have 1 red, 1 orange, and I'll probably do 2 or 3 of these. I'm not going to do them all. And I'm just going to try to cut them up nice and small. Actually, I'm going to use my food processor. I didn't even wash it from the cheese, but it doesn't matter. I cut up the red one and 3 jalapeno ones. I took the seeds out, well, most of the seeds out, and I'm just going to chop it that way. And I'll see if I still need that orange pepper. We'll see. Oh, there. I should have read the directions a little more in detail. I only need a tablespoon of each per log, so that's enough pepper. I might not use it all, so I'm not going to bother with that one. So I just need to dig out the paprika and garlic powder, and I think that's it. We'll see. Got the garlic, paprika, and it says seasoning salt. I don't know what that is, but I'm just going to use pink Himalayan salt. And I forgot I had 4 things of cream cheese, not 3, so I just put that last one in there. I might put it on Cornelius with the mixing paddle and see if I can move it around a bit before I start adding stuff. All right, it's a big old sticky mess, but oh geez, I wish I had my tripod thing. Anyways, I'm gonna start adding the cheddar cheese and the peppers and start mixing that around. All right, I didn't add all the cheese yet. I'm gonna do bit by bit, and I'm gonna need another 2 cups because that 4th brick of cream cheese. But let me get this going. All right, everything's all added, even the garlic powder. Oh, I didn't add salt. Just a minute. Okay, this is gonna be a sticky old mess. But there's the mixture, the concoction. I got out this pan and sprinkled some paprika in it because we're going to roll the logs in it after. So on the outside it looks, you know, pretty festive and all that stuff. I'm going to try to roll the logs on this parchment paper and see how I make out. I'm hoping to get at least 4 logs They're not great big logs or anything, and you don't need a whole bunch when you're serving it because it's very rich, of course. You only, you only need a little bit, but yeah, here's hoping. And if I had my thing, I'd set you up so you could watch it, but I'm sorry, I don't. I'll let you know how it goes. Right, that didn't go too bad actually. I used gloves. And yeah, these are like short logs, short fat logs. They look like a can of soup. But that's okay, because when you slice it in discs, it's enough for like 2 crackers or whatever. And it kind of crumbles. It doesn't always turn out how it does in the book, but it kind of does. It all depends on how soft the log gets, kind of thing. But either way, it's still delicious. So now I'm going to wrap these in saran wrap and put them in the fridge. Perfect, perfect. And I could have made like a lot of little ones, like little balls, which would have been perfectly fine too. But yeah, this way I'll probably use 2 tomorrow, put the other ones in, and these will last in the fridge for a while. So yeah, I'm excited that's done. It's 11:01. I'm going to put those in the fridge so they firm up nice and hard, and they'll be ready for tomorrow. There, they fit right in this little compartment. To clean up, that's that Harriet in there from the chili last night. I got Cornelius's bowl in there, and I got to clean up this mess, but oh, Angus is done. I just heard him. I saved the rest of these peppers. I'm just going to put them in the fridge, and yeah, this stuff can be washed after, but yeah, I'm glad that part of the journey is over. All right, let's see how we made out. Looking good, looking good. He put himself back to bed. You can see all the lines in the carpet. I don't see anything left behind right now. And he didn't get caught once today, so that's great. Good job, Angus. But yeah, all right, let's keep moving. All right, now I gotta put some wood in the fire. I'm gonna throw those boxes in too, the cream cheese and stuff. Oh, oops. Yeah, that's good and hot, but it is cold outside today. We really need a fire going. I just turned the furnace on too, just to get it going. Oh, I need to put you down. Through that goldfish box. I bought a couple of big goldfish boxes at Halloween. And I just used the last of them, so the box is going in there. What I think I'm going to do now is clear this table off. It'll be one less thing I have to do tomorrow. That's all stuff that came the past couple days. I need to bring up in my room that needs to be wrapped later. And the kids have been digging into the movies just so I can get that straightened away. So this is the before. All right, that looks a little more festive, I think. I wiped the table off. I brought up the presents and stuff. Those boxes I got to deal with. But yeah, I put the chairs back. That's that bag of presents. I'm not going to send them down, but at least they're off the table. And the kids know they're not for us, so they're leaving them alone, which is good. But yeah, for now, that's just one of my husband's work shirts. I'm not sure if he's going to the city tonight, so I'm not sure if he needs that. But yeah, much better. Much, much better. Well, the girls just got home from school. They're having some salsa and chips. They thought it was supper time. I'm like, no, it's not even supper time yet. Now, my son ended up taking the van to school today because when I got back, he had missed the bus. Yeah. But he said he'd pick up May's, which was for 12:30. Didn't pick up May's, so I'm thinking he got mixed up. Thinking it wasn't an early dismissal. I'm just thinking, watch out, Misha. Because his regular pickup time is 2. So I called Dad, and Dad went to go get May's because I don't have a vehicle here to drive now because my husband took the truck to work because he wants to get the car checked out from the incident last night. Oh, and Marquise's phone mustn't be charged because he hasn't seen any of my messages, so I'm a little perturbed right now. I don't know whether to be perturbed or worried because, of course, my mind goes to, he's dead in a ditch or something like that. And I know that's horrible, but that's parents for you. But I did call the school, and he did make it to school today, so I know he made it to town, so that's good. But yeah, I'm a little perturbed. So anyways, I know Maze is picked up. He's with Dad. It's 1:35 now, so Marquise should, if he's thinking pickups at 2, he'll soon realize there's nobody there. But anyways, that's what's going down. That's what's going down. But the kids are home, so that's good. I might have a cup of tea because I picked up that mail from Dad's this morning. We'll see how that goes. Alright guys, so you see that hole in the floor? Yeah, that's up in Misha and Maze's room. I'm having a cup of coffee. I know you guys like my teacups. I just want a cup of coffee, and my cup just came out of the dishwasher. It's nice and warm. Nice hot coffee. And I have a whack of mail to open, so we're going to open as much as we can until I can hear from my son. I message all of his friends, but I don't know where he's at or anything like that. But anyways, this will get my mind off of it. At least I know he made it to town. And like our road in the little village, they're not great, but the highway and town roads are pretty good. So yeah. Anyways, I need to let it go. So anyways, this one is from my friend Stephanie W. from Gloucester, Ohio. Wow. And 3 American flag stamps, but she has this cool sticker on the back. It's a little birdhouse, mailbox with birds on it, and it has North Pole, a North Pole sign there. So let's open her up and see. I'll get those chicken nuggets going soon. I have to pick Evie up at his day. He went to daycare today. And pickup is by 5:30, but I told him, Dad, I'm probably going to pick him up around 4:45 because we have to be in town for 5:30. And daycare's in the opposite direction. So, just a busy bee kind of day. Oh, this is a cute card. Stephanie and William. Oh, when she comments, it's Sparrow 1970. Yes. Oh, good. You put an address sticker there just so. Oh, there's one there too. Is it the same one? Yeah. Oh, good. There's a nice note in here. Well, let me show you the outside. It's a little fawn, the snowman, and a present. He probably wants to give the little baby a present for Christmas so she doesn't eat his nose, maybe. That's what I would say to the kids. But look, it looks like a soft card, the way the snow's falling and stuff. That's how it was like yesterday. I was reading the comments, and one of you said it looked like Narnia, and after you said that, I'm like, yeah, it did kind of look like Narnia, like the fluffy snow. But that's beautiful. Thank you, Stephanie. I'm going to add this to my collection. I still haven't hung up all my cards. That's something I want to have all hung up for tomorrow for the Success Club, so it'll just look even more festive in here with all my beautiful cards from my beautiful friends. And yes, there's a little note in here. I look forward to watching more adventures with your family in 2020. God bless. And in here, I'll cover the note. There's a little sticker there. That's nice. Thank you, Stephanie. Thank you so much. Put it right here. I don't want to try to rush through these. I have a lot to open, and I could have did this all in just like a mail video, but I feel like having a cup of coffee and chit-chatting with you, so that's what I'm doing. If I don't get to it all, depending on what goes down, we'll open another. Oh, this is from my good friend on YouTube. Mama 4 is her channel. I'll make sure I put her channel down below. She is such a busy mama, but look at her. And these are stickers that she put on there. It's not on the envelope. Right there. And a Santa hat on the back. That's so cool. And a juniper berry stamp. That's what it says on there. Juniper berry. Flint, Michigan. Yes, she's been sending me a Christmas card since I've started YouTube, I believe. And I try to send one back. I still need to get my cards out. I know I'm late, guys, so there'll be Christmas, New Year's one, but that's my goal this weekend, is to sit down and reply to all of my mail I've got recently and at least get those cards out. But we'll see. Oh, just a minute. I see Medea messaging me. I just need to find out if she got a hold of Marquise. No, she hasn't. Not yet. I said I want to message. Oh, what am I doing? I was about to put it back in the envelope. We've got to look at this. This is a really cool card. It's like 3D. Look at this. You see, it's 3D. The kids will love this one. That's so cool. I haven't seen a card like this. Oh, nice. Merry wish for lots of happiness at Christmas. Love, Kara, Mark, Xavier, Carlton, Carly, and King. Look at that. Look. Thank you so much. That's so awesome. Yes, make sure I put her down below because you guys got to check her out. You really do. She's a hard-working mama and has such a beautiful family. She really does. And these are all stickers that I'm assuming one of the kids might have put on there, maybe. Beautiful. I love it. Love, love, love it. Yes, I do. I just, I don't think I read the inside of Stephanie's card. Oh, God. May the gifts of the seasons live in your heart long after the holidays are over. That's what was inside of Stephanie's card. Oh, God. I'm frazzled. Can you tell I'm frazzled? It's been a whackers kind of a day, but the kids are so excited about those cheese logs. They want to eat them now. I said, no, we're going to have them tomorrow. They really like them. They really do. This one, oh, this one's from my Aunt Darlene and Uncle Gordon. They live just about half-hour away in Bridgetown. And we went to her house. My sister and I went to her house on my birthday, if you've seen that video. And she made that Martha Stewart pizza and stuff. It was really good, really good. She put some stickers on. She's one of my aunts. A lot of my aunts decorate really fancy, like everything matches and it looks beautiful, like one of those magazine kind of decorators. I didn't get that in me, but I admire it because it looks wonderful. It really does. Oh, this is a cute card. There's no secret recipe for happiness at this wonderful season. A mixture of love, warmth, and holiday cheer blended with the company of family and friends is all you need. Have a sweet and Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Love, Darlene and Gordon. Look at this. Gingerbread. And I'm assuming that looks like coffee, but maybe it's hot chocolate. I don't know. Or dark tea. And there's cinnamon down there. That's cool. Thank you, Darlene. Oh, I love ya. Love ya. I don't know. I'd like to see you over the holidays. That was something we always did when we were little. Mom and Dad would always take us up and visit the relatives and stuff the day after Christmas. And we'd always drive up to Bridgetown and make our way back over the mountain to visit my other aunts that live around and stuff. So, yeah. This is a shiny envelope. It's like shiny. Nice handwriting and everything. I don't know if that's picking it up, but it's almost like metallic. This is from my friend Mary B. from Toronto, Ontario. I've heard from Mary before too. Yes, I have. We've been a long time friends on YouTube. Yes, there's something in this card. I can feel it. Oh, and it's thick, like the envelope paper. I'm using a clean, it's clean, steak knife. Because I'm liable to just tear it apart. And that wouldn't be good. Oh, wow. Look at that. Now, if that isn't a treasure. Look at that one. Buttons and gems. I'll have to keep this up high because Evie will tear this apart. Yes, he will. Oh, wow. And the snow that it's sitting in, it's like 3 layered over. I think she made this card. Oh, feels like she might have made this card. Oh, maybe she didn't. I don't know. There's a letter. I'm going to read it. The card says, a special wish for a Merry Christmas and a wonderful New Year. Merry Christmas to you all. Love, Mary. Thank you, Mary. And it's a papayas, or papayas. Well, it says that on the envelope. Must be a brand. I don't know if you made this card or not, Mary. Like, you can't buy fancy cards like that, or I don't ever see them. Maybe you can. Legends say the hummingbirds float free of time, carrying our hopes for love, joy, and celebration. The hummingbird's delicate grace reminds us that life is rich, beauty is everywhere, every personal connection has meaning, and the laughter is life's sweetest creation. We hope you enjoy the beauty of this handmade card. To protect the delicate handwork, please place the card over the front of the card and insert the envelope. Oh, that's just instructions. So it is a handmade card. Mary might not have made it, but somebody made it handmade. And yeah, it says papayas on the back. That's awesome. What a great company. I wonder where they're from. I don't know, but that's a fancy card. And I love the star. It's like little beads. That's nice. Thank you, Mary. I am going to read this after. I'll stick it in the envelope so it doesn't get lost, or in the card. Put them that way. I'm putting them this way, that way, this way, that way, so they don't get mixed up. That's good. This one's from my friend Carlene, I think. Carlene? I can't really, the first letter is kind of squiggle, so I'll have to open it up and see. From Florida. Florida. Wow. I always think Florida is super hot. Is it hot all the time in Florida? Does it ever get real cold? Orlando, Florida. Oh, well, that's where the coastal thing is, but Palm Coast, Florida. Oh, and there's a sticker. I can feel some glitter in this one. Yeah, those cards, I'll have to make up some stories for those. Oh, this is a nice one. From our family to yours. Oh, wow. Well, let me show you the outside. Yeah, you see all that glitter. You can see that. I know you can. What a nice scenery. They put a Christmas tree decoration. One of those, turtle doves. Morning dove? Turtle doves? That's beautiful. Oh, I love it. We'll put that on our Santa Claus tree. Now the card says, praying the one who came for us the very first Christmas will come in a new way to your hearts and homes this year and bring you even more joy, hope, and love. Warm wishes, love, Carlene V. And then there's a scripture here. May the God of hope fill you with all the joy and peace as you trust in him, so that you may overflow with hope by the power of the Holy Spirit. Romans 15:13. And then it says NIV. I don't know what NIV means, but yes, thank you so much. That's awesome. I'll make up a story about like a country home, and I don't know, they're celebrating Christmas in this magic mountain area, fields, and I'll ask the kids, what kind of animals do you think they have in their barn, and what ones do you think? Yeah, I don't know if you can see, there's mountains all in the background there, just faded in the background. What a wonderful place to live. I love mountains, I really do. I mean, we have some mountains here, but they're not giant mountains. When I went up to Cape Breton one time to watch my cousin's wedding, they have bigger mountains there that I remember, and it was beautiful, beautiful. Oh, love it. I'm going to put that right in there so I'll remember who I got it from. There. Look at this. This is the back of the envelope. This is one of those fancy envelopes that are all made. A picture there. This one is from Otisville, Michigan. Otisville, Michigan. From my friend Tanya E. I don't like to say the first and last name just because I don't know if you guys want me to do that or not, so I usually just say one or the other. Oh, let's open this one. I'll have to make up a whole bunch of stories now. Very festive for sure. And there's a letter in here. Wishing you and yours Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. John and Tanya from Otisville, Michigan. Look at this. If that doesn't look like classic Christmas colors, and the gold is all shiny. That reminds me of my childhood. I'd go to my friend Velva's house, who was really my mom's friend, but I grew up, she's one of my good friends. And just like the colors in her house, that's what this reminds me of, Velva's house. Yes, it does. I love it. Love it. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, John and Tanya. I love it. I'll have to think of something. I'm going to show this to Velva too. I don't think she watches my videos. I don't know, but I'll show her this and tell her it reminds me of her house at Christmas. She had a giant house, a giant old house. I love, that's probably my favorite house ever. A big old house. Like, we have a big house, but she had a big house with rooms and narrow hallways and, you know, just a whole bunch of stuff. And yeah, old style. It was really cool. That's what that card reminds me of for sure. Really does. And then at Christmas Eve, she'd always have a get together. We'd go there. It wasn't a big get together, just some family and some friends. And she'd always have like her table with snacks and stuff. And yeah, it was a good time to catch up and see the relative, like, she had 4 kids and we all grew up together. So that's, you know, I'd get a chance to see them all. But this one is from C, maybe? I'll have to open it up and see. But from Truro, Nova Scotia. Truro. That's up past Halifax, going in a different direction. That's probably, I don't know, 3.5, 4 hours away from me. Something like that. But look on the back. Ho, ho, ho. Yeah. I don't get to Truro very often. But I've been there a few times. Yeah, not to go in to stay over. Like, I've been to Antigonish and Cape Breton and Shubenacadie, and like, it's all up that end of the province. I know there's a community college there. I've had some friends go to the community college. I think it's in Truro. Is that right? I don't know. I think. From Elizabeth, and I don't know how to say that. Jubana. Am I even reading that right? I don't want to say it. I don't want to say it wrong. I'm sorry. Jubana. Jubana? Or is it Joanna? It's just the way it's written it. Look at that. Yeah, maybe it's Joanna. I don't know, but this is, God. Thank you anyways. Thank you so much from Truro. Maybe someday we'll meet. We'll cross paths sometime. I mean, Nova Scotia's big, but it's not so big we might not cross paths. If you're ever down in this neck of the woods, hit me up. But look at this one. Season's Greetings. That's great. The 2 deers here, and the tree is laced with sparkles. I don't know if that's picking up. So you can feel it, the texture. A lot of the times the kids like just to touch the cards, and they'll end up telling stories about cards and things too. This looks like it would be in a cartoon, and it would be like a neon tree in the distance, like a, I don't want to say futuristic, but just bizarro world, but a beautiful one. Like, you know how the shiny, you see Christmas lights on houses. This is Christmas lights on a tree from the distance, and these deers are coming along the forest because it's right in the middle of the forest. What the heck is a tree glowing in the middle of the forest like this? And that's what those deers are doing. So, Misha, you don't got a shirt on. Get going. Just a minute, guys. Yeah, Misha's like me. She doesn't like to wear clothes, or she'll put a bathing suit on in the middle of winter and run around like that. For her to come out, she doesn't have a shirt on right now, for goodness sakes. Okay, it's 2:01. If my son was picking up maize and thinking the pickup was the usual time, he should be there now. Oh boy, oh, This was inside that. This was inside that card. What is this? Oh, this is a letter. Oh, and oh my goodness gracious. A Tim Hortons gift card. Elizabeth. Yeah, Elizabeth. And P is your last name, right? That comes. Yeah. Elizabeth, because I wasn't sure of that first letter. But what? Tim Hortons. Yay! Merry Christmas to me. I could take the kids out for a hot chocolate maybe after the Christmas concert today. We'll stop and get a hot chocolate and I'll use that card. Maybe that's what we'll do. I know we had to do that last year. It was so cold. Our Christmas concerts are outside at the school. I forget if I said that in this video or another one. And I just about froze last year. And we had to stop and I was shaking, like trying to drink my hot chocolate like this because it was so cold. I was just right down to my bones, really. It's not happening this year. And Evie's coming, so I don't know. I might get my teenager to watch Evie because I don't want to have to make him stay outside with me for an hour and a half to watch a concert in -6 weather, which feels like -13 with the wind factor. Yeah, I might end up doing that because that's just too much for a little one. Too much for a little one. But thank you so much, Elizabeth. Oh my goodness, you did not have to do that. That's awesome. But when I use it, I'll make sure I tell the kids who's buying this hot chocolate because it won't be me when I'm using this. It'll be our friend Elizabeth from Truro. Yes. Thank you so much. Wow. This one is from my friend, well, it's C in the last name, so I'll open it up and see, from Jordan Station, Ontario. Yeah, Ontario is a popular place. My sister lives out in Ontario. Someday I'll go out and visit when I don't have any little people around me, maybe. But she was just here not too long ago. Which was so nice to meet her, or to see her. And my brother and his family is coming this spring, I think. I think my sister-in-law is running in a marathon over on the South Shore. So they're all coming, which, oh, can't wait. Can't wait. I haven't seen them in a couple of years. Well, since Mom's passing. Yeah, they haven't been here. But, I mean, they live way out in Red Deer. And it's not cheap to travel, especially when you have, you know, kids to bring. I mean, their kids are teenagers now, but yeah, it's not cheap to travel here in Canada. Canada's huge. But, oh, what a great picture. Oh, there's a letter. I'm going to have so many letters to read tonight. My husband might be going to the city tonight, so I am going to enjoy this. Look at that. And the horse-pulled sleigh, and there's a little dog right there. That's wonderful. And a lighthouse. A lighthouse. You can see, you might not notice that. That's not the sky, that's the ocean. Right there. That's the sky. This is the ocean, and there's waves in the ocean. That's beautiful. I'd love to live right smack dab on the ocean. Well, I kind of grew up that way. Well, not right on the ocean, not right on my front lawn, but you can go right outside and see the ocean. But yeah, I'm jabbering. And I mean, the river down there goes right to the ocean and stuff, but that would be cool to have a property right on a farm like that. So yeah, that's awesome. Thank you. Oh, that's a good idea. Mally's making a little paper chain. I guess her teacher really likes miniature things, so she's making a miniature little paper chain. She had to come get a glue stick. But yeah, I gotta see what this card says and who it's from. Oh, Clarissa or Charissa. Looks like a CH, but I want to say Clarissa or Charissa. Dean, Emma, Jordan. Or no, Dean, Clarissa or Charissa, Dean, and Emma from Jordan Station, Ontario. And the card says, greetings of the season and every good wish for the new year. Thank you so much. I'm just, let me see from, it's the Troop family. I can't think. I just want to make sure. Happy holidays. Big thank you. Yeah. Yeah, it's a CH. Charissa. Am I saying that right? I'm sorry if I'm not. I apologize. But yeah, I'm going to read this letter after. That's great. But this, yeah, the picture. And I don't know if you can see on the trees in the bushes, there's Christmas lights. I know it's really kind of fuzzy and small, but yeah. I don't think I have any hot chocolate. Well, look and see. You already got a mug out. Misha, your shirt's on inside out. You must have put it on in a rush, did you? So you could come out here?
But I wanted to come out, so I just put it on like a
All right. Did everybody have Christmas socks at school today?
Not everybody. And you had to bring 7 snowflakes on your shirt. You had to make them, but
Oh, I didn't know that.
at school I only had time to make 3, so.
Yeah, well, you had some on your shirt already, I think.
Well, that didn't really count. You have to make them.
Oh, burnt. No, today at school it was Christmas sock day. I forget if I told you that. And I guess a snowflake day too. I didn't know that. I knew the Christmas socks, and they all had Christmas socks. I just got at the DS, the dollar store. Okay, Mish. That's enough. This one is from my friend Carrie C. from Fayetteville, North Carolina. Wow. And this is one of those cool envelopes too, that it's like a picture, a holiday jar, warm holiday wishes, it says on it. Awesome. And I like these cards. Does it need water? Use that jar and fill the jar up.
Yeah. I
And
was looking for this.
okay. You can move that big fridge. All right, whatever. Move that big fridge. One of my drawers out of my fridge, I was just washing it, so it's drying over at the sink, so she can't fill up a jar. But look at these stamps, those wreaths. Oh, clear up a little bit. Forever USA. Oh yes. So glad you guys are our neighbors, really. I mean, we hear a lot of flack from one another and all the crazy things on TV and politics and stuff. I follow it. I don't take everything to heart. Like, it's just ridiculousness. People are people. You love people no matter where they're from, no matter what they look like. You just need to be a good person, and that's what we all are, I think. Even if some people have a hard time doing it, you still gotta love them, because everybody needs a little love in their life. Yes, they do. Oh, wow. Look at this card. It's like a plastic bag. It's not plastic. Look, Misha.
It's just mine.
Happy holidays. It's like a big mason jar, kind of, with one of those lock lids.
Let me see.
Isn't that cool? What do you think would go in that jar?
When you can it.
When I can it? Yeah. What should I can in that jar?
Air.
You can air? Oh, yeah. Well, you never know. We might have a shortage of air someday. The card says, wishing you a season filled with happiness and a new year bright with joy. Merry Christmas from Carrie. And there's a little note right here. A recent subscriber to my YouTube channel. Oh, she found me when she was looking up canning something. I won't read it all now, but... And I'm so glad you found me, Carrie. My sister's named Carrie, but she spells it with a K. K-E-R-R-I is how she spells hers. I do have a cousin named Carrie, how you spell your name. But yeah, this is an awesome card. I've never seen one like that either. Yeah, I don't know if you heard Misha. She thought it'd be something I'd can with. Yes, it is. Yeah, that's cute. I'll ask the other kids what they think I should can in that one. See what they say.
I think Mazai's gonna say air too.
Why would she say air? That's just your foolishness.
She always says that.
Does she? Okay, beep beep. Okay, that's all the card envelopes.
I'm gonna see if these.
This one is from my friend Carolyn A. from New York. Ooh, New York. Oh, it says right there. I don't think it was shown. There's just a packing slip there that says that. What, Misha?
Did you already show them all of these?
Yes, I did. But I have them in order there. So you can look at them after, because some of them have letters in them and I don't want them to get mixed up right now. So a certain way to open this. Is your hot chocolate done brewing? Let's see. It's one of those big puffy envelopes. Ooh, what's in this? Oh, there's a card. And something wrapped up here. Yeah, I'm going to open that in a minute, Misha.
Yeah.
I got to open this card first, but look at this envelope.
Let me see.
It has like holly berries and things.
Yeah.
What does it say on it? Postcard. Yeah. Something New Jersey. Like old style thing. Oh, look. This is shiny and smooth. Feel that, Misha?
Oh.
Yeah. Well, I want to look at it and read it. Be careful.
Wow, this has a bunch.
Oh, there's a big old letter in this one. The card says, wishing you love, peace, and happiness this Christmas. From blessings from Carolyn A. I've heard from Carolyn before, too. That's a classic picture. Oh, I think my son's getting in the door. Just a minute. We'll look at this in just a second. I need to wreak havoc. Oh, I had to move you back a bit because we have a couple of stragglers here. But yes, let's look at this card. I love pictures like this. If you follow me on my regular Facebook that I use more often, the Ursula McFly one, I'll post old pictures like this sometimes as a profile picture or something. I just love vintage old style pictures. I think they're so cool and classic. Oh, I just love it. I really do. Well, I want to read the inside of the card and then you guys can look at it. Where did you get that chocolate?
From Papa.
Oh, Papa. He always has too many treats for you folks. No, I did read this. Wishing you love, peace, and happiness this season. And there's a nice long note here. I'm going to read this after for sure. For sure. But yeah, if you... I tried to keep up with my other Nova Scotia Facebook one, but it's hard to do. It's hard to do. I have too much going on, so just the one... When I signed up for Facebook years ago when it first started, I didn't know what it was. You think it's a bag? I didn't know what it was, so I just used a fake name. I love the name Ursula, and McFly was just a funny last name, so it just stuck. The people that know me know that's me. People that don't know who I am, but you guys, if you follow me there, you know. But anyways, this was in the envelope. I don't know what it is. Misha thinks it's a bag. But...
Oh, because it's all.
Oh.
Is it big?
I don't know. We're going to open it up and see. There's a big button here.
Oh, it's not. I don't know what this is.
Blessed and thankful.
It might be a decoration.
It looks like a little dress. I know it's not a dress.
But
Like a hand towel or something? Or what is... I don't know.
it might be a hand towel because that can hang on to the bar that we have.
It could, like around the stove handle. But just look at this material. What does it say? Homemade. Roll with it. Just roll with it. It has mixing utensils and a little coffee percolator. Bon appetit. Enjoy. Made with love. What's cooking? Tea time. Kiss the cook. That's great. Oh, I love it.
And there's like pictures.
That's fantastic.
There's teacups on the back and right here.
Teacups? Oh, you gotta have teacups. Even though I'm drinking coffee now. Oh, yes, that looks like the Mad Hatter's teacup tower. You know, the Mad Hatter from Alice in Wonderland. Mm-hmm. We do love our Alice in Wonderland.
Hat, spoons and stuff, whisk and stuff.
Yes, that's great. I wonder if you made this. Did you make this? If you made this, oh my goodness gracious. Where's that card, Misha? I put it back in the envelope.
Yeah.
I gotta see. I just need to take a gander. When I saw the tea towel, I immediately thought of you. Yes, it's a tea towel. First of all, it's black color and color of choice, and so many items on it reminded her of me, the kettle, the coffee cups, etc. Yes, it is a tea towel. That's what I was thinking. I'm like, I don't know if that's what it's for or something. I'd hate to use it for something that it's not. But yeah, I'd put that right around the little stove handle and have that hanging there. And I do love the color black. You know I do.
That's her favorite color.
That is my favorite color. Can you
And she
scooch
does
over?
love every color
Scooch
though.
over a smidge.
Okay.
They're just hearing your little squeaky voice. That's all they're hearing. In one of your ear holes. Thank you so much. I love this. I don't have something like that. I have an old towel that I'll hang over there sometimes. But Carolyn,
Kind of like
top
this one.
notch.
Kinda
Yeah, I'll
like
just
that
use an
one.
old tea towel and hang it there when I'm in the middle of doing something. But this is something that's... I'm gonna... You took your Christmas socks off. Why'd you do that? Well, get your stinky old socks off my table. Yeah, those are the ones Maze wore. Throw them in the laundry room if you're not wearing them. I had to put them over his tights because I still can't just put socks on him or he'll take them off and scratch. Misha, why don't you go hang that on the stove right now? Do you know what, I mean like that? Perfect. Thank you. It'll be good for tomorrow too. I have those salt and pepper shakers I got from Gina the other night. I need to fill those up because I want those out tomorrow. And yeah, it's going to be so festive in here. I need to get my National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation punch bowl down from the attic for tomorrow. Put them in the laundry room. Yeah. This one is from my friend Jane A. from Sheboygan.
Sheboygan.
I don't know, was that right? Sheboygan. I know there's so many different places. There's always a joke. A lot of people that aren't from Canada or Nova Scotia don't know how to say some of the places here. But there's a lot of places I don't know how to say. Like, do you guys know how to say Muscadabit or Shubenacadie or, you know, Tatamagush and stuff like that? Kejimakuchik? All these, there are places here in Nova Scotia. But Sheboygan, am I saying that right? And it's W-I. Where is W-I? Does it say? Is that
Open the box.
Wyoming? Is that a state? Is Wyoming a state? God, I'm not very good at geography.
It might tell you inside the this.
It might tell me, yeah. Let's open it up and see.
You have more?
That box right there.
No, like after that.
No. I'm going to open it from the bum side.
So you can still check
I'll
it.
still have her address. We'll see. Where did this mystery box come from?
So you don't even know where that place is.
Yeah,
and
I'm
you
opening it backwards. Oh, I don't want everything to fall out. Take the box, Mish. Oh my.
Oh, that's a
Oh, there's a whole bunch of stuff.
It says Tracey.
Let's open the card first and then we'll look at that stuff, okay?
I know what one thing is.
Oh, you do? Look at this card.
And
or
the
sticker.
other thing is, and the other
Oh,
thing.
don't say it. Don't say it.
I'm not.
I want to look into it too, but I want to open this card. I love cards. I do.
You don't look at it.
It's just
okay?
a little bit of your personality when you guys send me cards, and just you took the time and picked out these cards yourself, and I just love them. I really do. This is a nice, oh, that's nice. For someone special at Christmas. Just a minute, I gotta read it. This is the season for giving and sharing, for days full of laughter and hearts full of caring. Yes, it is. Look at that. And the little cutout there.
See.
I think there's a letter poking out.
I want to see the inside first. Slips off just like this.
Yeah, well, you show them. That's just folded over. No, that's just folded over. But let me read it to them, okay? This is a season for gifts large and small, for warm celebrations and goodwill to all. This is a season for dreams coming true, the season for wishing all good things to you. Merry Christmas. What?
I want to know.
Oh, sorry. Sending you love for a beautiful holiday season from Jane A. And I don't know if you put these snowflake stickers here or no. Do you think she did, or is that part of the card?
I think it's part of the card.
Yeah, it probably is.
It is.
But I'll cover your last name so people don't know, but yeah, those snowflakes all glitter and stuff. And I love the little cartoon characters. What would you guys name these little characters? Theodore and Simon and No? You'll have to think of some good names for these guys. But-
Chundi.
Chundi.
Carrot.
Carrot. Yeah, you could. The snow that's here has sparkles too, like you can feel the texture. I love those. That looks like it would be a cartoon, but just love all this here.
Sawmill.
All the way up. This is fantastic.
You don't need to rip that because you might use that for this.
Yeah, I could reuse that. A nice long letter. Woo, Nelly.
That covers the whole page.
It does cover the whole page, yes. I'm going to read that after.
And let's see what's inside.
We gotta bring it over. Watch out for your hot chocolate. Ooh, breakfast blend. Let's open it up just a minute. Some coffee. Oh, my husband's gonna love this too. He loves this stuff.
I thought it was chocolate because there's a chocolate.
Oh, maybe it's drink coffee, be happy. You're right. Drink coffee, be happy. And it's already ground. It's not coffee beans. My husband he'll make espresso out of this. That's what he'll do. He'll put it in the espresso thing. He makes espresso every day. So this is great. I've never heard of this brand. Door County Coffee and Tea Company. That's great. Thank you so much. Perfect blend of Colombian and Costa Rican beans craft this smooth-bodied and mellow coffee. The go-to for every morning routine. Oh, Jane, that's awesome. I can't ever have too much coffee or tea. That's great. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. I'll show that to him when he gets home. I'll say she sent it just for you, but I drink it too. I certainly do.
There's this that you got.
Bring it up close so they can see the snowflake. And there's a great big gem in the middle.
And there's something in it. I shaked it.
What's in it? Marbles?
Oh, let's see.
Ooh. Open it up and show them.
I think it's one of those things that go on your shirt.
Oh. Oh. That's nice. Dangle it by the thread so they can see. Right in the middle. That's beautiful. It's made of wood. Bring it over a little bit so they can see. That's beautiful. Is that the Star of David or is that right? I think so. Maybe not. I don't know. But that's beautiful nonetheless. The red ribbon matches your shirt, Misha. That's inside out. That's fantastic. And it's in a perfect holder. We should wrap it back up in that thing. We'll hang that on the tree when we get the Santa Claus tree up. We might end up doing that this weekend. I'm not sure.
Just wrap it back up.
Just wrap it back up. Put the cover on it. Yeah, and the snow on that can is full of glitters too. You can feel it.
Yeah, see?
Oh.
If you can see the glitter, then you should know that.
Yeah. Oh, Jane, you did not have to.
And Jane probably knows that.
Yeah. And what is that? 'Tis the season to be jolly. Watch Misha's cup there, Mace.
This red one is kind of like your other one.
That's scaring me. That's scaring me.
The red one is kind of like your other towel, but it says something on it.
Yeah, I just have an old red one.
Yeah.
This one says, Merry Christmas. I'm bringing these out for tomorrow too. I'm not even going to use them. You can actually hang them on the handle where that thing is on both sides of it. Merry Christmas. Or this could go in the bathroom. I have my Nova Scotian, or Canada towel in there, like a decorative towel. That was sent to me in there, but I could take that off just for the Christmas season, and that can go in the bathroom.
Yeah.
To decorate the bathroom. That's beautiful. 'Tis the season to be jolly.
Wait, what the Roomba
Merry Christmas.
What the Roomba could go up in Christmas?
It would be good if the Roomba could go up, but what's the Roomba's name?
Ango.
Angus. Ango.
That could be his name.
Mm-hmm. It could be his name. Jane, thank you so much. I really love this stuff, and stuff we'll use. Like, I'm going to use this stuff. I absolutely will. I'll pack these away when I pack away Christmas stuff and use them. This one, I think somebody might have sent it to me, like, and put my name on it. Ordered
Tracey McGarvey.
Yeah, I put my name, but I don't know. who it's from yet.
So you know. I tried to read the name, but it was hard.
Yeah, it's in Chinese, so yeah, you can't really. You don't learn Chinese in school, do you?
Oh, I thought that was the name.
If it was French, you could read it. I know you could, but.
Well, there's no French names. Only like one or two. I think it's a teapot.
A teapot?
I mean, not a teapot, a teapot.
I don't know. We'll see.
Or a mug.
Maybe.
Because it has
it's like cracking an egg.
Because it has mugs in it. Oh, yeah. I mean.
Oh, I don't want it to fall on the table.
It's a mug. I was thinking.
Midwives help people out. Who is this from? I don't. Midwives help people out. Midwives do help people out.
I was thinking it was that.
Look at that baby. What do you think that baby's name is?
Juju.
Juju?
Junior. Yeah.
Juju Junior. This is a fantastic mug. I know they don't really have midwives like as the norm around here. I don't know. I think my Grammy, my dad's mom, somebody in her family was a midwife or helped people. I think. I'll have to ask my aunts about that. There's something like that used to do that years ago. Or maybe her kids were delivered by a midwife. I can't recall. Something like that. But thank you whoever sent this to me, because I don't know who sent this to me. I didn't order it. But it came to me. To my dad's address.
Mom?
What, honey? Don't break that up, hon. I'm going to stick this in the dishwasher and use
if I
it.
be Steve, you could draw the face and there's an eye who's there so you see.
Yeah.
Like a band that closes it on, right? What's your name again? You could make them.
I don't know who sent this to me. That was just a company name.
You could make a
Jane
mask
sent us the towels and the
You could
stuff.
make a mask for me, right?
I could, but not for...
Thank you, Jane, and whoever you sent this to.
Yeah. Oh, sorry, guys. I ran out of space on my phone. I was about to drink out of this one. But yeah, whoever sent this to me, message me and let me know. I don't know. It doesn't say on here. Well, Zooey Dewin. I don't know if that's really who it's from. So, Z-O-U. Am I saying that right? But that might be like the shipper or something like that. I'm not sure. But if so, it's from China. Wow. So, yes, this is going to go right in my dishwasher and wash it, and I'll put it right up in my cupboard. Awesome. Thank you so much. Thank you, everybody. Thank you so much, really. I really appreciate it. The kids are going to love it. I'll let the kids, after I write down who sent me the cards and make sure I have, double check that I have all the addresses, I let the kids, when I get that string up, hang them up, and they'll know. They'll know. So, yeah. Anyways, I'm going to have the last cold swig of my coffee. I'm going to throw those chicken nuggets and fries in the oven now. It's almost 3 o'clock. I know it's early, but we have to get moving. And, yeah. I need to go talk to my son, too, to make sure he's going to watch Evie, because I don't want to bring Evie out in the cold like that. It's too much. It's too much. So, anyways, I'll be back. All right, guys. Well, I thought I had more French fries. I don't. I only have a little bit. So, I'm cooking what I got. And they'll just have to have carrot sticks or something to go along with it. Like chicken nuggets, a little bit of fries, and some veggies. So, that's fine. But I'm preheating the oven. I'm going to stick them in. And, yeah, we'll get this puppy moving. All right, guys. I just stuck that pan in the oven. I'm just running down to the store here in the village for my piece. So he's going to watch Evie. And, yeah. That's, my book bag's caught on the door. Yeah, I set the timer for 15 minutes. It's not even a 1-minute drive away, so I'll just go down there, come right back, and keep on cooking. I'll be back. I got back from the store, I swept my floor, wiped the table and counter off. It's all good. These are all done. I'm going to dig out those baby carrots and just assemble a few little kid plates. All right, there we have it. Nothing fancy, but it's supper. They all got the same. Well, Marquise got 1 or 2 extra nuggets, but yeah, I put a little blob of ranch, a little blob of ketchup, some carrots and french fries and nuggets. So, bon appetit. All right, guys, I just went up to unload my phone. This is going to be a super long video, so for those that like long videos, this one's for you. But I'm going to go get Evie now. It's just 5 after, 10 after 4, 6 after 4. We're not going to leave here to go into town till about 5. But this way I can go get him from the sitters. She's about 15 minutes away. Get there and back. I'll be back around 4:30 approximately. And I can get him settled with Marquise before I take off instead of just doing it in a frenzy, because he won't understand that and he'll want to come. And I feel bad, but yeah, it's too cold. I'm cold. I went out to the shop earlier and got a camping chair and put it in the back of the van. That's another thing. I had to stand in the freezing cold for over an hour last year. Not happening to this sister. No way. I'm bringing a blanket. I'm wearing my son's great big flannel thing. I'm wearing my toque. And yeah, that's what we're doing. So let's go get Evie. Alright guys, we're in town. I have layers upon layers. I have my husband's big jacket, my son's big jacket, my big jacket, my turtleneck, and a tank top on.
And then jeans.
And jeans, my winter boots. I have a toque, and I got some gloves, and a blanket, and a camping chair. So hopefully I don't get cold. But I'm at Tim Hortons now. I'm getting myself a hot chocolate. I said I'm going to get these guys one after the concert. It's just I'm going to be sitting out in the cold, and I want to hold something warm. So, yeah, I look like the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man.
Look at the moon.
Camera's
it's
not
orange.
Really, yeah, it's not really picking it up good, but it's a full, it looks like a full orange moon.
Yeah, it's like a... I remember seeing one of those when I was younger. It's probably like a I have in my room where we're shining.
And there's me and another lady with the chair, but we're right front and center, so we got the best seats in the house, and I'm totally bundled up. Got my hot chocolate, my legs are wrapped in the quilt, but you can see the stage right there.
I like your hat.
All right, Maze's class is up first, but there's no lighting, so you guys won't be able to see him very good. I'll snap a couple photos maybe with the flash, or yeah, not good.
Sorry.
Next is Misha's class. They're going to be singing a French song. She's been practicing her heart out, but I wish there was lighting. You guys can't see very well, but yeah. I think this is 2 or 3 classrooms doing it all at once, but yeah, they're going to do good. You see Misha with the pink. If it's picking up. Oh, that's not Misha's class. looks like Pet Cemetery. The eyes. Alright guys, I'm just coming into the school for a minute. It's just, oh, there's the grown-ups bathroom here. But yeah, if you can see, I am totally decked out. Yeah, I thought I'm going to go to the loo now, because by the time all the kids are done, I'll have to fight with the bathroom, fight with the parking lot, and all that stuff. So now I'm going to go back out and watch Messiah and Mally. Oh, my toes are froze. Messiah's class is going out right now. I just snapped a couple photos of her, so I got out here just in time. Ooh, hopefully nobody took my seat. I don't know. We'll see. Nope, nobody did. There, now Mally's is coming out now. Let's try to sneak up there and get a picture of her.
Okay, thank you very much for coming.
Well, we got out of the parking lot. We're just looking at some Christmas lights. That's that big fancy house with all the lights.
Frosty. No, it goes like even the shed.
Yeah.
The shed is
Nice.
They probably spent like a week on.
Alright guys, well we made it home. We've been home for a little while. I was just unloading my phone. The girls all did a fantastic job. Maze had fun doing it. He did a fantastic job. So after the concert, we had to go in and I had to pick them up all from their classrooms. They wouldn't let them, just dismiss them to come find me, but understandable. But Mally's and Messiah's were the last two performances, so some of the parents had left early, so it wasn't that big of a fight to get out of the parking lot, which I was surprised. We went and drove around town a little bit, looked at Christmas lights, and then we went to Tim Hortons, used that gift card. Thanks again so much. The kids say thank you too. They each got a hot chocolate. And yeah, now Misha's downstairs playing with Evie while I'm unloading my phone. I'm going to drive him home here for 9 o'clock. It's 20 after 8 now. And yeah, it was a good day. I know this is a long one, guys. And I know those performances are dark. But I thought if I'm going to post it, I'm going to post the whole song. Just because for future reference, if they ever want to see what they do. If, you know, show their kids what they did in these grades and things like that. But yeah, all my kids are in French immersion, so all their songs were in French, except for Maze, because he's not in French immersion yet, because he's in pre-primary, not actual primary. And Mally didn't, her class didn't sing, they were playing ukulele and recorder, so yeah. But it was good, and I was much warmer this year than last year, let me tell you. My toes did get cold, so I'm keeping note. Next year I'm wearing 3 pairs of socks, not just the 1 pair of socks. And the gloves I had, they weren't that good. Like, the tips of my fingers were cold, so I'm wearing a pair of heavy-duty gloves next year. But the layers, the blanket, the chair, lifesavers, let me tell you. I looked funny, but I don't care. I don't care, Sally. I don't. So, anyways, tomorrow's going to be a busy day because Success Club's in the evening. I want to make that bruschetta. I have that cheese log. When I stopped at Superstore today, I was looking for those little cocktail wieners and the little pop-open pastry wiener wrap things, and they didn't have any. So I might stop to Sobeys tomorrow and do some of those. I might get Mally to do those at Thanksgiving. If you watch my Big Fat Thanksgiving, Mally learned how to make those, and it's super easy, and they like them. And yeah, I'll find something else. Maybe do a curry pork or, I don't know, something. But we're going to be doing lots of prep work for that, so dealing with food and stuff like that. So if you're interested in that, pop back. So anyways, guys, I'm going to say peace, love, and happiness today and every single day. And please like, share, and subscribe if you so choose. But if not, that's okay too. I still love you. I still want all the happiness in the world for each and every one of you out there. I certainly do. I really, really honest and truly do. Yes, I do. So, okay, guys, with that, I'll say have a good night or have a good morning. And I will see you tomorrow. Bye. Boink.